First, you need to go to the place on your phone where you download any of your apps. So I'm using an iPhone, so I'm going to the App Store. Search iNaturalist. And you're looking for a logo which is white with a green bird inside. Download this and open it up. If you already have an iNaturalist account, you can log in. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm making a fake email and username and password, which I will then delete. To be able to join iNaturalist, you do have to say yes to the permissions. You can see that I've tried here to sign up without them. You do have to consent, but you can click on the Learn More so you can read exactly what that means for you and your data. You should be able to see along the bottom right, there's a tab that's called Projects. If you click on that, you can then join the Essex BioBlitz 2025 project. And if you're watching this in a different year, whatever year is appropriate. And you should be able to click Join. This might take a second. You can take a look at the About section. There's also a News section. And you can also see all the observations that have already been added to the Essex BioBlitz project for that year. You can look at the different species that have been recorded, all the different observers, and the identifiers. When you want to add an observation to the Essex BioBlitz project page, just come out of the project and you should see at the bottom in the middle it says Observe. You can then choose to take a photo or add one from your camera roll already, which is what I'm doing. So I've selected the photo of the flower that I want, and it will give you suggestions if you don't know what that wildflower is already. Click on the one you think it looks like. If you want to double check, you can tap it and then tap it again, and you can have a look through some photos to make sure it's the wildflower that you think you've seen. But don't worry if you get this wrong or if you're not a wildflower expert, because other people using iNaturalist will double check these for you. Check that you've got the right date and location for your observation, and you can also check on the Projects tab that it should say the Essex BioBlitz 2025. If you wanted to, you can click on the Me tab at the bottom, and that will show you a list of all your observations that you've ever submitted to the Essex BioBlitz or to other projects if you've taken part in other things on iNaturalist. So you can see exactly where that flower was, and you can also go back to the Essex BioBlitz 2025 project page and see that your observation is there, and you can see my beautiful grape hyacinths right at the top there.